Abusing the grind and switching like dimes. These niggas can't see me on tippy toes.
Yo, peace. Welcome to the Club 314 podcast, episode 29. As a reminder, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We are on every platform, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, you name it. Make sure you follow us on whatever you get your podcasting from. With that said, I have a special guest in the building. We have Toy in the building. Let them know where they can find you at.
Instagram, I'm pretty brown. Then, you know, I'm around. They'll find me.
So let's get into it. It's been a pressing topic in the world of hip hop. Recently, Drake has put out his Iceman and 2 other albums. What's your thoughts on Iceman?
I like Iceman. I like Drake.
You got any favorite songs off the...
I don't have any favorites. No, I listened to the whole thing.
What's your thoughts on it?
I think it's Drake, and it's good to have him back, you know? And for a minute, we were choosing between him and Kendrick. I didn't like that.
We still are choosing.
I don't think you should choose. A battle is not about choosing. Kendrick won, but now we got Drake. We need both of them, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Drake did his big one.
So you said choose, but if I remember correctly, you chose JA· over Nas, correctly?
I choose JA· over everybody.
See, and that's the problem.
Don't start.
That's the problem. See, that's the problem. You saying you can't choose anybody, but...
In the battle, okay.
I
chose Jay over Nas. However, we didn't stop listening to Nas because we chose Jay like the world chose Jay. So.
The world didn't choose Jay. What? But here, okay. So, you listened to the album. Any of those songs resonated with you as far as bars or just music in general?
Drake has bars. I don't like the melodic Drake. I like the rapping Drake, and Drake rapped. He rapped. So
you don't like Drake with the melodies. You like Drake when he act tough.
Act tough. I guess it don't have to be the tough bars. He can
so
he
you
can
like
flow.
You
I like when he rap. He can't sing, in my opinion.
So you like it when he get gangster on the tracks.
You keep saying gangster.
That's
Aubrey
what I'm
is
saying.
not gangster, okay? However, he can rap, and I like rapping. He can rap.
All right. So you also I tried to get you to listen to Jermaine's Fall Off album.
I did.
Did you like that?
Yes. You know my opinion on that, yes.
Can you please tell the audience, the club members, what was your opinion on Jermaine Cole?
I think he's dope, of course. I think he can flow, of course. I think his beat selection is off. I think he needs an anthem. I don't think his beats match his lyrics. That's my opinion. I think his songs can be bigger if the beats were bigger. And like you said, you told me he produces his own music.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, maybe he needs to call in some different producers. I don't know.
So let me ask you something. So out of all the stuff that I tried to introduce you to Jermaine, what are like some of his body? You probably will remember. I'm gonna see if you can. What are some of the bodies of work that you did like from Cole?
Cameron, don't do that.
Cameron,
don't do that.
Don't do what?
Because Jermaine is Jermaine. I jump in and I jump out. So I don't have like a favorite. I think he dope. That's it. Like I don't have favorites. You have to walk me through that. You know that already though. Mm-hmm. You know where
the audience don't know that. You knew.
Right.
The audience.
You guys don't know that. I listen to Jermaine. He puts me on Jermaine because they say I only like one rapper. So I think he dope. I mean, I've been listening to Jermaine though since what? What was the song he had with Jay?
Stars Born.
Come on, man.
Oh hell no. Let me ask you something. So did you listen to G&X by Kendrick?
Of course.
All right, so out of all the latest LPs that was put out between Cole, Kendrick, and Drake, what was your one that you gravitated towards the most?
Oh, I have to give it to Kendrick. He took it. He demanded it. He took it. It wasn't, he took the crown and just, He took it.
One could say that Kendrick always had the crown.
Okay. Well,
Would you agree with that?
when you say the crown, I mean, they all dope, man. I don't know. They all dope. I think he had to take the crown for me. I think it was space for all of them.
Who took the? Hold on. When you say he took the crown, who did he take it from?
He took it from both of them, didn't he? One of them bowed out, Jermaine, and Drake stood 10 toes and got his ass whooped. That's that on that. It's the truth. I mean, the world saw it, so yeah.
All right. So let's talk about your favorite rapper. What was your thoughts on the his freestyle at the Roots picnic?
I'm biased, Cameron.
So you was loving it every second of it.
Don't do that.
So
I know what you're doing. Don't let me.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I loved every second of it, from the hair to the freestyle to the bringing Beanie Siegel out in Memphis, and I loved it all. But like I said, I'm biased. The freestyle was dope. The freestyle touched on everything that it needed to touch on. What?
So when Jay responded to everybody from Kanye, Drake,
bow down in my presence.
Dame Dash,
Shrink. What'd he say?
Jaguar Wright,
Yeah.
Oskino,
Yeah. Stuttering.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, he told her. Nicki Minaj.
So do you want to talk about that, because we know you have some type of, I'm not gonna say hatred, but you have some type of dislike towards Nicki.
I don't have hatred or dislike. I think Nicki is dope. Nicki is one of the dopest MCs.
But you're not a fan of her music.
No, I'm not a fan of her music.
Why is that?
Well, for one, she turned me off. I'm of a specific age, so when you come out, you have to pay homage. You can't come out stealing Lil' Kim whole thing and not acknowledge it. That was my beef from the jump. After that, she dope. She was rapping with biggest rapper alive. That's Wayne. So that's a whole nother subject. Don't do that. Fix your face. Don't do that. And so Nicki always got her respect, because Nicki's a MC, period. She writes her own rhymes, period. But after that, I never really, gave her anything after that. She's dope, and that's it for me. She's not my favorite or none of that. She's a copy. Cute, but a copy.
Of who?
Queen Bee.
Beyonce, I'm playing. So I listen.
Lil' Kim.
You can say her image.
But she rap better than Kim. She's a dope. She dope. She dope. I just need for everybody, when you come through this thing, just pay homage. That's it.
If we talking about the best female MCs, where do you think she ranks on that list?
Oh, she up there.
Because you probably got Queen Latifah, you got Eve, MC Light, you had Yo-Yo, you had Lauren. If you want to put in there, I think I said Eve already. Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Like, what would you rank amongst all of those legends?
What are we doing? Top 10, top 5? What do you mean rank? She's at the top.
Yeah, I'm saying
she's at the top for sure.
The top or at the top?
She's at the top. We got Lauren. Come on, we got.
So how do you feel when people?
And is this just rhymes? Because I'm a lyrics person. So is this rhymes? Is this overall everything? Is this?
It could be whatever your criteria is. Okay. Everybody's criteria is different. I was arguing with our producer my producer earlier today about Iceman. He says it's just trash. To me, I disagree with him. So I think everybody's criteria is different when it comes to whatever list, because it's subjective. Yeah. So how do you feel when people say that people are holding on to that Lauryn Hill album a little bit too much?
Nah, you can't hold on. It is what it is. And we have different people coming up, different eras, and they are discovering the music. Lauryn is not going anywhere. So it is what it is with that. That album is it. It's hip hop. It's hip hop. And so you have, like I said, different age groups coming up, and they're gonna hear it. That album is stuck. It's up and it's stuck.
Yeah, but you don't feel like that album can be surpassed or beaten or?
Nope. Do you?
I mean,
The whole body, Cam.
the whole yeah, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is a great album. I don't think there is a. I think it's up there with hip hop albums. Period.
Yeah.
Not even just women's hip hop. It's just period. But I don't think women wise I don't think there's no one touching it. No.
Right. Me either. I'm in agreement. For once.
So Drake recently broke Michael Jackson's.
Oh, this Drake. Come on.
He broke Michael Jackson's record for most number ones.
Did he?
Yes.
Cameron, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He did.
In this fake world that y'all live in, Toy, be nice. Drake broke Michael Jackson's record. Okay, got it. This is streams, correct? I just don't think you can compare them. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare. It's cute. We're going to let him have it because he did it. The numbers don't lie, right? However, it's not the same. You're not Michael. You're not none of that. You're Drake, and Drake is like here. Drake. I don't know what y'all get out of this Drake character. I like him. I miss him. I missed him on the radio. I missed him when he was in his demise because I like his music. But he don't hold weight to put him in the same breath as Michael Jackson is insane. I don't care about these streams.
Is there an artist that comes close to Michael? And this don't even have to be hip hop. It can be just music, period.
Chris Brown, right? The Beyoncés and the Chris Browns of the world.
Chris Brown?
As far as entertainers, there's nobody touching Michael Jackson still.
Okay.
Some people are cemented, going back to that Lauryn Hill album. Some people just cemented.
I'm just asking because I think he's one of a kind, but I'm not saying anybody will ever come match what Michael did because there's literally videos out there of him just sitting up there, just oral forming for 2 minutes, and then he start performing. People passing out. It's crazy. So you said
crazy to compare the two is insane.
You said Beyonce and Chris Brown. Do you think Beyonce is further than Chris is, closest to Michael?
We know Chris had that hiccup, so that held him back. You got JAÐ-Z making Beyonce the biggest in the world. I'm just saying it helped.
Beyonce always going to be
Beyonce is B. I'm kidding. B is B. We love B. So, I mean, it's Michael. And then it's his sons, which are B and Chris, right? You can't it's Michael. They're trying to get there. So how can I put them on a level of that?
Let me ask you a question. Let's get back to Drake for a second.
Your guy.
What?
Your guy.
He ain't my guy. I don't know.
Your guy.
Nah. Kendrick, my guy.
True. And Jermaine.
I like Jermaine, but he ain't my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Kendrick, your guy. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I want to talk about Kanye. I'm talking about Mr. West.
Let's.
Is there anybody music, hip hop wise, touching what Kanye did? That includes JAÐ-Z.
No.
Because I think Kanye got the best discography of all time.
Okay, well, that's you, Cameron. I don't think so. I think Kanye is Kanye. I think Kanye jumped on the right bandwagon, got his fame, and took off. Kanye. Kanye is Kanye.
So who got the best hip hop discography? Be honest.
Is this thing on? Sean Corey Carter?
How
not? Don't start.
How, Sway?
Don't start.
No, this is a legit question. I want to know.
What do you mean? How? That's my personal opinion, though.
How does he got the
most
best?
charisma, and his interviews are hotter. Holla.
He don't even do interviews.
He just did an interview with GQ. And did you watch it or not? Did the world watch it or not? The world stops.
Okay, listen. I just think that you glazing JAÐ-Z a
Here
little
we
bit
go.
too much.
He's trying to rage bait me.
Listen, this ain't no rage bait. This is 100%.
Glazing?
Yeah,
I
glaze.
didn't say anything. You asked me a question.
Okay, when it comes to JAZ, right? When it comes to JAZ,
Yes, Cameron.
Do you buy into what his haters saying that he never quote had a year?
No. I do not.
What would his year be?
All of them.
96?
Name the years.
97?
98?
99? 2000? 01? 02? 03? 06? 07? 09? But the argument is that somebody was always hotter than him.
Okay, well then that comes into my
96
personal opinion then.
96 would be Pac. 97 was Big.
Love Pac. Love
/
Big.
Mace / Puff Daddy. 98 was DMX and Lauryn Hill. 99 was still DMX. 2000 was Eminem.
Okay, we talk about this. Right?
01,
what are we talking about? Sales?
Hold on. Biggest artist. Now, sales can account for that.
Sales should not count.
I said, it does, because at that time you going to the store.
I know to you it does.
It's not streaming now where it's bots and you can pay for it.
Right.
At the time, 20 years ago, you was going to the store and had to go buy it. You had to go to Best Buy, Target, Walmart, a record store to go get your CDs.
Yeah.
So I think that type of form of buying an album, that's different from streams, because streams you can manipulate it and you could do the same thing with physical CD copies, but I think there was always somebody hotter than him, and then he did the fake.
So they won what is it? You win some, not win the war. What is it? They won. I mean, they had their moments, but Jay was always on top.
Top
Clearly.
Of what?
Every lyrics, flow, style, influence. Come on, Kim, we're not doing this, are we? We're gonna tell the truth today, right?
You ain't you
but
already
you know what?
lying.
I'll give you this. I'm not lying. I'll give you this though. Y'all can have those rappers, the DMX's Love, Lauryn Hill Love. All of those are credible, but I think you all push Jay to the side because a lot of y'all don't even understand what he's saying. So it's easier to listen to a DMX and bark and I'm kidding. Let me stop. DMX is fire, but he's an easier listen. People don't even understand what Jay talking about. So
ain't this the same guy that Jay said on his album that he dumbed down his audience and double my dollars? They criticized me for it, and yet they said, ain't he the same person who said that?
Yeah.
Okay, then. What you mean he's an easier listen? If you saying Reasonable Doubt is his most complex album.
You think that's his most complex album?
Yes, by far.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then and as his original 8-album run, and by Black Album, he was making rap rock and commercially appeasing music. How can you say that?
I'm saying it. And I'm
when you had Eminem's and 50 Cents and
we're not doing that.
Lil Wayne's and
yes, these acts came.
Acts.
First of all, Lil Wayne is dope. Lil Wayne is Jay and Wayne, or Wayne and Jay, however you want to put it. Wayne is dope, so we can go back and forth on that all day. But yeah, you have other people coming along. You got 50 coming along, shooting down JAÐ. That was hot. Ooh, who's the new guy? Ooh, but it's gimmicks, and it worked. So, and everybody has a gimmick camera, and it works, and it puts them on top of the charts. But just the flow, that Lil Wayne flow, there's no gimmick there.
That was a gimmick.
What was Wayne's gimmick?
I'm the best rapper alive gimmick.
Since the best rapper retired.
That was his gimmick.
But he was though.
He was claiming fake blood.
He was a Crip at first too. But we're not doing that. We ain't doing that. Take that. Cut that out. But it's Wayne, man. He was a kid. He was trying to find himself. Leave him alone.
So why did he bite from Gilly and Dipset to find where his
First of all, don't nobody need to bite the lunatic / Dipset. Okay?
First
I put them with the lunatic.
We're not for disrespect the diplomats up here.
Yeah, but don't put him in the same breath as Wayne. Don't put Dipset
He got his
with
style.
Wayne.
He got his style from Dipset, and he bit Gilly. I promise you.
Okay,
you go
but
back and you
Gilly,
listen to a
right.
Gilly album or a Gilly song. The flow was there. Granted, Wayne was a better lyricist.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. But he definitely stole that flow from Gilly. And Gilly,
But Wayne was Wayne first. Like when he was a baby, he been him. Wayne been him. So every artist gets inspired, right? So he can be inspired, but that's where that ends. That's where that starts and finishes.
So you said you seen these rappers was gimmicks. What was so why was,
What? They all have gimmicks, Cameron. Come on.
what was 50 Cent gimmick?
I told you. He came in, dissing Ja Rule. Ooh, who is this? Ooh, who is this guy? The muscles, the Dr. Dre, the Eminem, the lights, the camera, the action. He's not, and all these people I love because I love hip hop. However,
What was Nelly's gimmick?
Nelly just,
Because he didn't have no gimmick. He was one of us.
Nelly one of us.
Exactly.
Well, he told our story, so I think a lot of people say, heck no, that's
What was
not
Ja
true.
Rule's gimmick? Because he was outselling.
Sing-songy.
Because
But
Ja Rule was outselling Jay.
Rest in peace, Gotti. Rest in peace, Gotti. I miss him so much. But I don't know. They had the whole Murder Inc. doing all types of twisted with their fingers. You know, they had the whole. It was a whole thing. It was a thing, and you know it was, and it worked, and it took off.
So Jay didn't have a gimmick?
What was his gimmick?
I'm asking.
What was it?
I'm asking you. You the fan. 'Cause I know what the
Don't
gimmick
do that.
is.
I didn't call you a fan. Don't do that. I'm just
You a
telling
fan
the
of his-
truth that JAY-Z is the best rapper alive. I'm
And during
just
his
telling
time.
the truth.
During his time.
Doing all times, and then it's Weezy.
Wayne is not even better than. Okay.
Wait, oh come on, Wayne not better than who?
Listen.
Come on, because I'll challenge that.
Nah.
Please.
Was he? Listen, don't ever disrespect.
Who?
First of all,
Who?
Jay built his career upon stealing rhymes for Big.
Rage bait.
That's not rage bait. You know what he did.
No, it's not.
Woo, bring him out, bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. It's hard to yell
when the
when
barrel's in your mouth. Now,
ain't no.
I
ain't
will
no
say, when I found out
some,
Big said that, my feelings were destroyed because that's
So
one
how-
of the
so-
best
so-
rap lyrics in hip hop
So you-
history to me.
So you was listening to Jay, but you wasn't listening to Big. So because when Jace got on that, I just want to love you, give it to me. Ain't no telling when this someone with these. I'm a pimp by blood, not
love that he
relation,
loved Jay.
not just a shine. And we play some drunk off gong.
Drunk off Chris.
That's what Big said because he said it first.
Okay, Cameron. Everybody knows that, and I'm not going to
Okay,
tell my
so-
story here of how I found that out because I was devastated. However,
So that means you wasn't really listening
he
to
can
Big.
say, okay, I was, okay, but I was, but I wasn't, but I was, but I wasn't. But Jay can do that because he dope. So he just
So you
carry.
giving a
he
pass?
just carry. Yes, I'm giving him a pass because without Big's lyrics, he's still dope.
See
Take Big lyrics off. Take them off. He's still Jay.
So why is he?
Didn't he
Why
mention it in the
did he
encore?
buy this flow from Big L? Before Nas gave him the blueprint.
Cameron, what do you know
Pun
about
intended.
Big L?
I listen to Lifestyles Poor and the Dangerous.
And you think Jay got his flow
Yes.
from Big L?
Yes.
And then what he do with it?
Yes. He listened to Nas and he hurry up and switched it up.
Nas is another dope one. However, I don't know what you're trying to get out of me. I think
I don't
everything
gotta
you're
get- I don't
saying.
gotta get nothing
I
out
think
of you.
everything you're saying is false.
False like what?
Because without all of that, yeah, people love to say Jay took Biggie rhymes. Jay took Big L style. This is the 1900s that we talking about. Moving to 2026, he's still here. Roots Picnic, Afro out, dreads gone. What do you want from him? What do you want? Don't that
he
prove
don't make.
everything?
What you mean? He don't make music no more. What do you mean?
He's about to drop an album. He told me. No, he's about to drop an album, right? Don't we all feel it? I'm feeling it.
This is what I gotta deal with.
Moab. Feel the legs pushing up.
All
on
right,
the set.
I got it. All right, we gotta move away. We're moving away from music for a minute because
Let's move.
This is getting.
Oh, I got you rattled today.
No, because
That's different.
this ain't about being rattled.
You trying to stay cool.
This is the audience. So this is what I gotta
You trying
deal
to
with
stay
at
cool.
home. So you and I often have this conversation, and I'm glad we can have this on the podcast with the cameras rolling. What's your views on interracial dating?
Cameron, golly. I think that I love my sons, and whoever they bring home, I'm happy with that.
No, she ain't.
However, I would prefer that you guys bring home someone that looks like me.
So we got Dr. Uma
Any
Johnson in the
color,
building.
any color. We come in all colors. You getting okay? I see what we do. I see what we doing.
So we got Dr. Uma Johnson in the building, y'all, and
That's not true,
she's
Cameron.
So you're not pro black?
Yes.
You're not pro us?
Yes, that's
So
all I want.
If I or
Marco
brought home a white woman,
I would love her. I would, Cameron. Because you know why? Because it's not my choice. If I had a choice, no. But since it's not my choice, I'm with it. I'm a girl's girl regardless. But Cameron, you know how I feel. Come on, man. You can't. Come on. Whatever you bring home, I'm good. I'm way good with it. But
so what
I would just prefer you make pretty black babies.
So what drove you to this point of, not really feeling interracial dating?
I didn't say I didn't feel interracial dating. I think love is love, Cameron. However, if we're talking about my tribe, if I had a say so, I would keep it.
So let me ask you something. What if this white girl, not necessarily a Valley girl, Kardashian or something like that?
I love the Kardashians.
What if she's seasoned?
I do. It's not about that. I don't want her to be seasoned. First of all, if you white, be white. Don't be seasoned, okay? Because you good. Just right where you at, little mama. Don't try to be, because then that's a problem. Don't come in saucy. You're not, just be.
No, I'm just saying, well, she's just cultured and she understands what the culture is. Because so
get a black girl. What do you mean? Cameron, I don't care. I don't care. But if I had I love y'all, so I don't care. However, if I could choose, the prettiest black girls you ever seen.
Listen, I just think that, that.
But I love all girls. I'm a girl's girl.
So if your son or me brought home a non-African American,
I would, if you are happy and she don't make me look at her like, I don't care what color she is, if she don't make me look at her like this, I'm good. I can fall in. Would I choose that for you? Again, my answer's the same, no. However, if she's good to you, Cameron, I'm on board. If she's good to Marco, I'm on board. Because I have to realize that's the way y'all going anyway, which is fine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa,
yeah.
Don't disrespect me like that.
Yeah.
I'm a man. I'm a man who loves my people.
I know you love your people. That goes without question. Excuse me. However, you're a man who can have his pick of the litter. And so I have to accept that. And whatever you choose, whatever meshes well with you, I have to accept it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I will, Cameron. I'm a girl's girl. Just be nice. As long as she good to you, I'm good. Y'all will never have to need a babysitter in life. I got it.
Right. Let me ask you something. So, are you excited, movie-wise, for the resurgence of the Wayne family?
Yes.
Because there's been a lot of negative. I ain't gonna say fan. I think people are optimistic about their resurgence with the Scary Movie. Mm-hmm. So where I'm going with this is basically, I know you be seeing clips on social media about Aries Spears.
I do.
So, what are your thoughts on what Aries be talking about on Vlad and his situation now with Vlad?
I think Aries talked himself out of a bag. I think he talked himself out of a bag. I think Aries has a lane, and he's always played to that lane. I think he has fans. I think he has a faithful fan base. But when it comes to Vlad, I think he just talked himself out of bag. I think he really put his foot in his mouth with the Wayans.
So when Sean called him a bit,
Yeah.
it was warranted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then Aries has, he can respond. He don't have to leave it there. He can respond. When somebody calls you up.
So let me ask you something. So
Fine.
what would you, if you had to rank all the comedians? Because this is what I want to get into. Because I've been seeing a lot of clips and comments on who was a top 10 or not top 10. Who's the top comedians of all time? Do you think Aries Spears is on that list at all, or is he?
What are we doing? Are we doing 10? Are we doing 5? Are we?
It don't.
Five,
it really don't.
no.
It don't really. It don't got
I like Aries. He do the JA಼-Z impersonation.
Yeah, so did Jay Farrell.
He did it for me I saw him at a comedy show. But I think I don't think he ranked.
Do he get left off those lists?
Yes.
Like, you think it's deliberate, or maybe he's not known enough?
I think it's a preference at that point. You got people who are in your face. Kevin Hart, you gotta make a decision. You like him or you don't. I think Aries, he's right under that where it's a preference. You either and he's good with that. He's made money for years off of that. He doesn't have to be. Everybody don't have to be in those top spots to be relevant.
Let me ask you something. Did you see Kevin Hart's roast?
I saw a little bit of it. I didn't want to get into it, but I saw enough. Why?
What'd you think about it from the things you saw? And like the Regina Hall thing that was going viral, her meme where she was just stone-faced the whole time.
Because it wasn't funny?
Yeah. Have your views on Kevin Hart changed?
No. Kevin Hart is one of my favorite comedians. So
you don't think he's trying to appeal to the Caucasian audience a little bit too much? Especially
not
with
too
this
much. I think he's being more of a businessman. He's thinking business minded, where I don't think he's trying to cater to one color or the other. I think he's just thinking about his overall business and what he's trying to do, and it just falls in where it falls. But I don't think he's catering to either or. What you think?
You sure? Because it was a lot of borderline, probably not even borderline, but racist jokes.
It was horrible.
Racist jokes, and Regina's is up there looking. And at one point, Netflix was out showing her because she was just not with it after all those jokes with it.
Who?
Regina Hall.
Oh yeah, I think if had he jumped up and said, "Oh wait, this is too much," then that's censoring him and everybody else. He had to let it rock, right? Because he wants to get up and say what he has to say, so you can't censor another one. It's comedy. I don't think it was funny. But
did you see his Breakfast Club when they was asking about him?
Yeah, I did.
Did you agree with what he was saying?
I accept what he's saying. I understand what he's saying.
Did it seem a little bit coonerish to you?
No, I think he's thinking from a business point of view. He's trying to get into that Shaq lane, excuse me, where he wants to appease to everybody. So it's that I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay. So he'll be fine. He'll find his way back. If you think he's cooning, he'll find okay. Like if that's the way you want to go, okay.
Do you think he's?
But they're gonna show you.
Do you think Kevin's the most successful commercial comedian of all time?
Yeah.
You better than more than Eddie, more than Martin?
No, it's Eddie, Martin. I like the Mike Epps. Why do we always have to rank people?
I think
we can't just love who you like? Why you can't like who you like?
I think that's just like a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you're talking about the 70s, I think you had Rudy Ray Moore.
Yeah.
And then you had
Richard Pryor. That's my favorite.
Then the 80s, you had Eddie, and then 90s is Martin.
The best.
2000s it was Chappelle, and then 2010s it was Kevin Hart. And now
you left Mike Epps out. Why?
I don't think he ever had the.
You don't think he had the boom, the boom pow?
And I think now that we into the 2010s and age of social media, there's no traditional comedians. It's just internet comedians.
Yeah.
And if you're going that route, then you probably I'm probably gonna say Drewski. It's the biggest internet comedian. So But as far as I think everybody had moments. I think you had, Mike Epps. I think you had Aries Spears was probably another one. I actually had a list of pictures of everybody that was on this. You had Sinbad. You had
dope.
Cedric.
Dope.
You had Steve Harvey.
The Kings.
D.L. Hughley.
The Kings.
I was never a fan. I'll be honest. I got some hot takes. I gotta say it. When it comes to comedian, like outside of Bernie, man, I couldn't, like, I like Cedric. Don't get me wrong. I just D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey, Cedric, they kind of somewhat unfunny to me, man. And don't get me wrong, Steve Harvey, and don't get this wrong way. Steve Harvey, he's very entertaining. I'll be watching his clips on Family Feud. It be making me, make me smile, pause if necessary.
Yeah.
But DL, I can never get down with DL.
No.
Pause.
I like DL a lot. I've always liked DL. I've always liked his comedy. I don't know. I always have. No.
Oh no, he was watching Hughleys, huh?
Oh, wait a minute now. I don't know if I entertain the Hugleys too much, but when he get on that stage, I'm listening and I'm laughing.
I think for me, if I had to rank my favorite comedians, I think you would have to be Martin, Bernie, Chappelle. That's probably have to be it for right now. 'Cause I can't.
So you don't put Kevin Hart in your?
No.
You don't like Kevin?
No, because he kind of in your face too much. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, because I think he started, like, I remember when he was beginning, Laugh at My Pain and all of that.
Did you watch Husbands of Hollywood?
I've seen clips.
Cameron, hilarious.
Oh, it is.
Cameron.
Kevin,
I like him so much because he is my type of funny. If I was to tell a joke, he tells the joke the way I would tell it. He is my type of funny. Like, I crack up because if I wanted to be funny, he says exactly what I would say. He puts the punchlines in exactly where it's so funny to me. He just goofy, almost like somebody you were in class with. It's just naturally funny. That's what not Kings of Comedy, what's Husbands of Hollywood. That's what it gave. It gave, we just here and I'm just funny and I'm goofy and I might make this move or I might say this word that's just like your funny best friend. And I like that about him. No, you keep rolling your eyes towards
I'm not rolling my eyes. My thing is this. I see where you coming from. Where if you talking about my sense of humor.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Everybody
I gotta go Bernie.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I didn't think you was gonna make it a 13, America.
Bernie is him. Even not here anymore. He's the king of comedy. And then everybody is his sons. So it's like, I don't know. I agree with that. But everybody has a different type of funny, as you just said. But Bernie is undeniable. Dave Chappelle, what he's doing with comedy is undeniable. Kevin is your cup of tea. Aries is your cup of tea. You didn't even have him on the list. Mike Epps is your cup of tea. You can choose, but some of them are just undeniable, and Bernie is one of them.
I like Mike.
I like Mike.
Yeah.
A lot. I like to laugh.
Oh, we know.
I like to laugh, so. What?
Listen, I want to know if you got anything for me. You know what I'm saying? Because you be having a lot of things. You be trying to talk to me crazy on the phone with these topics. You know what I'm saying? I know you got some hot takes. I know you got some hot takes.
We go crazy.
For me.
Oh, see, now you throwing it at me. We have really touched. I can't believe you got me with the interracial dating. That wasn't nice. You got me, but. I don't know. I think our biggest thing with me and you is just numbers over lyrics. You're a numbers guy. I'm a lyrics guy. I think that's what we argue, we debate about the most.
Hold on. First of all, when we talk, hold on.
when we in
I
music,
am not
we
a
back to
numbers
music.
person.
Cameron, that's what we go at it about. Such and such sold this much. Such and such was hotter in this year. Such and such. This
Hotter
is
don't mean necessarily the numbers.
But you always pull out numbers. You always pull out numbers.
Because I feel like, especially for that 2000 era, which I consider probably the most competitive time, especially I think from the year 2000 to maybe 2005.
Okay.
Most competitive era. It's not the best era. I still give it to the 90s. But for the most competitive era, when you had different regions of hip hop trying to outdo each other. But my problem is that we be failing to give people credit, or you give them half credit and you want to give them a backhanded compliment and say, they did that, this, and boom, and then here comes the negativity on top of the positive.
Cameron, we can't. Eminem is not Cameron. He can't be the best rapper.
Why can't he be the best rapper? Because he had multiple years where he was the best rapper.
You're not going to make me say it.
Listen.
No, I'll say Eminem cannot be the best rapper, okay? Because he's not hip-hop.
What you mean? He make hip-hop music? Listen.
Cameron, you know what I'm saying.
Let me ask you. Hold on. I don't know what you're saying.
Yes, you do.
You're going to have to spell it out for me.
Yes,
Listen,
you do.
Eminem, all of the Caucasian rappers that entered this space, Eminem and probably Mac Miller, the only one who did.
If Eminem was black, he would be ranked number 1 or 2, but he's not. So he's not. And that's that on that. We got to have something for ourselves, Cameron. He's dope, okay? You want me to say it? Eminem is one of the dopest rappers alive. However, he can't make the list.
And why not?
I just told you why. I'm not going to repeat it.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but you not giving a proper explanation of why.
Because hip-hop is ours. And he was invited to the picnic. And he can sit at the head table because he just that dope. He can sit at the table, Cameron. And out-rap all of them, Cameron. But it's ours. That's it. That's it. Cameron, come on.
You gotta be real with yourself.
I've been real. I'm trying to be real with you.
This is the same Eminem who smoked JA· -Z on his own track. You know what I'm saying? So I can't.
Let me tell you something. When you heard that rap, did you relate more to what Jay was saying or more to what M was saying? Relate.
You talking about relatability?
Yes.
I can't relate to none of it. I never had ashy
Ooh,
knuckles.
I like that.
I never had somebody try to hold me.
Knuckles. Pocket filled with a lot of lint, not a cent. Got a vent. A lot of instant laughs. I was on the project bench. Okay, but. And then M came and killed it.
I think it's not about relatability, it's about resonation.
For me, it was. Because I know I ain't never had no ashy knuckles either. But I know what that's like. I know what that.
So when Jay said on that album, you hear 92 bricks.
I had to crawl back or fall back.
So that you related to that because you had 92 bricks before.
Don't do that. What I'm saying is I can see what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. I know people that has done that, not me, ever, okay? However, I know what he's talking about. When you're talking about sorry mama and burying your mother, I don't agree. I don't relate to that.
Okay, it's a lot of things. It's not relatability, it's about resonation. Right. Like, does the music resonate with you or not? Because a lot of people, all these people that you talking about, crack dealing, drug dealing, all of that.
80s,
none of that is relatable to you. It's about the resonation.
Cameron, it's relatable to me because I understand it. I know that story. I know that guy. I know.
So Eminem made his career about. If you know the origins about Eminem, he was homeless. He was broke. He was living in trailer park projects, and he was a struggling father. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So is that not?
He also had Dr. Dre.
Is that not relatable?
He also had Dr. Dre.
That don't mean nothing. I could say JA· -Z had Lyor Cohen. What's that supposed to mean?
The white boy blossomed after Dre endorsed him. His flowing renegade, it was fucking awesome. Applaud him, Cameron. What do you want from me?
I want you.
I'm not gonna give it to you.
I want you to admit it.
No.
I want you to admit that Eminem.
Because I don't believe
top
it.
Some MC.
Yes, I think he's one of the top MCs.
Eminem brought us
I've
50
said
Cent.
Okay. Yes, he did. Thank you, M.
That's crazy.
M brought us a lot.
She
M
went
is
full-blown-
dope. M is one of them.
She went full blown Lord Jomar on this, y'all.
M is one of them. Ain't no doubt about it. This is
Them?
not a debate. He's top 5 dead or alive. But so? And then that's it. I'm not saying it no more. We already know my stance, and we let him in, and he did his big one. Damn near his huge one. However.
So what was your thoughts when Cypress Hill came in through? You know what I'm saying? When
we all jumped around. We all did. We all jumped around. I left it right there. I didn't go listen to the album. I didn't. But we all jumped around.
You was listening. So you was leaning back with Fat Joe.
We was leaning back.
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
So don't talk to me talking about it's ours when. Come on now.
That's ours.
Okay.
I love hip hop, Cameron. It's all good. It's all good. Everybody's fire. Everybody at the top deserves to be at the top. That's that. Everybody has a favorite. Your favorite is Drake. I mean, you don't want to admit it. Drake. Your favorite rapper is Drake, and
my favorite rapper is
not
not Drake.
That sword. Yes, it is.
Listen. I told you my list.
I'm teasing.
I told you my favorite MCs, and Drake is not up there.
You like Drake a lot.
I like Drake, but he ain't my. You know what I'm saying?
Drake.
Let me ask you something. So, listen, we talked about it earlier. Listen, I've found myself rewatching old stuff.
Yeah,
so
you know more than me.
When you was coming up, what was your favorite sitcoms?
Oh, good one, Cameron. Favorite sitcom.
Or it don't even got to be your favorite.
I guess it would be Martin, Fresh Prince, the ones coming up.
You going typical.
Yeah, because those were the biggest ones.
Yeah,
those are the most influential. We got the Cosbys. I mean, that's what I wanted my family to emulate, the Cosbys. Living Single, that was dope. It was Queen Latifah. Flavor Color. Unit, dope. And Living Color.
You was watching Sister.
Monumental.
Moesha?
Sister, nah. But I watched a few. Moesha, yes. All of that. But when you mention, like, those are the big ones. Who?
The Parkers.
The Parkers. Yeah, I guess.
What about the Wayans brothers?
Yeah.
What's the show that you didn't care for? I mean, you said Sister was one, but
yeah,
what's another one?
And I'm sorry, Monique. I'm gonna say if I had to choose, I would probably say the Parkers.
You didn't care for the Parkers?
I didn't care for it, but it's probably not one I didn't see. But I didn't.
Did you like Jamie Foxx show?
Yeah, I like Jamie Foxx. What
about the Steve Harvey show?
Yeah, because you had Romeo and Bullet.
Wayans brothers.
Of course, we're happy and we're singing and we're color. Yeah.
Give me a high five.
Give me a high five.
I just had to finish the year.
Yeah, Pops. Yeah, all of them brought something, but I mean, you said it. If I have to go back,
what about
Cosby Show and
what about the classics?
The one after that.
What about was you watching Different Strokes?
I ain't want to say it. I didn't know if you was ready. Yeah. Different Strokes, Silver Spoon.
Sanford Son.
You
was watching Golden Girls. Not playing.
Golden Girls. Don't make me bust out. Yeah. All of that was dope. I've seen a lot.
So I'm just saying. So would you agree that the '90s was the best era of television?
100%.
Period.
Yes, Cameron. I don't know if they can do it again.
No, linear television is dead.
Yeah, it is.
Before
you know
we
what I miss?
What?
The video.
Oh no.
Shows.
You could have 106 in Park and.
Oh, that was dope.
What was the other one?
106, The Basement.
No, not
Your
that.
MTV Raps.
Before my time.
Yeah, all of those before your time, but I missed that.
What was the white version of 106 in Park? It was on VH1, I think.
Cameron. Oh, not TRL.
Yeah, it's TRL.
But wasn't it called something else?
No.
Okay. I feel like it's something else.
Look, I be talking to some people and like, say, yeah, I was watching I said, look, man, I ain't watching TRL a day in my life.
You didn't?
We was watching 1 to
Well,
6 apart.
we was watching TV then, so if it was on, we'll catch it. Yeah. No.
I just want to know, do you got anything for me? 'Cause I
Oh,
you've been
yes.
waiting.
What did you watch the Diddy tape? Holla at me.
Whoa.
You gotta pause that. Whoa.
I ain't watching.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Cameron. Okay, pull it up now. How long we got?
What?
Pull up the 40-second
That's
clip.
crazy. Hey, you wildin'. Hey,
Cameron, pull up the clip. We got a couple seconds. You didn't watch it?
I'm not watching Diddy meet.
It ain't even about Diddy me.
I'm not
Or
watching
lack
no
thereof.
man with no. That's crazy.
Or lack thereof, Cameron. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. He might as well stay where he at.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
take that off the table with everything else.
So
How you
that's
feel?
crazy. So you watching Diddy tape.
I watched the Diddy tape. But you know what?
So you
I only watched a 40-something second clip. I didn't know it was a whole thing.
Well, you
I gotta watch it.
You watch 50 Cent Baby Mama.
I watched Dirt
Crack.
Diggler. And 50, what?
You watch 50 Cent
People
Baby
want to
Mama
love to
get
say
cracked.
50 Cent Baby Mama.
Yeah, that's
acting like she ain't like it. She loved it. She loved it. Everybody that said Puffy sodomized them or did anything, no, he did not. If you saw the tape, he didn't hurt anyone with that.
He's giving them instructions.
What's that little Rob that said he woke up hurting? You're lying. He doesn't have anything that can hurt you. This new guy, Gray, Timothy, what's his name? That's suing Puff for putting his thing in his mouth. You're lying. It probably can't fit in your mouth. Everybody's lying. And that's what the judge and the jury and the lawyer should have said. Sir, this man can't do any of that because he's not capable. So I want to get your opinion. What do you think Puff coming out to? What do you think? Do you think he bounces back? I mean, it's a lot. And I want you to watch the tape. It's not about that, Cameron.
I'm not watching 57 Baby Mama get cracked.
She got cracked wide open. It was so silly to see. I'm just saying, to see that and to see that she says, "Oh, I was a victim and it's embarrassing and it's my trauma."
I know.
You was having a ball, literally balls.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I know 50 embarrassed. He embarrassed for sure. He can say what he want on that stage, but I know he's embarrassed.
Absolutely.
And not only for himself, but the fact that his son's mother is basically garden tool. And she out here doing press runs. She just sat down with academics not too long ago. And she over here raised clickbait people talking about some the size matter on her. Yeah.
Can't work the middle because it's thing too little. Pause. Puff said that. He must have been talking about himself. So you think 50's embarrassed. I agree. So you think that's what all this is from? You think the documentary and you think it all stemmed from that?
No, I think it's just been festering. I just think that the whole, because Puff had an MO of trying to steal people's girls and stuff like that.
Wait, what?
And I think that this is the one. Okay, this man with 50 turn up on this. I think they've been disliked each other on and off throughout the years.
Yep.
Well, it's probably maybe one side. I don't think Puff necessarily cared. I ain't even gonna say that. I just think that they've been on and off cool for a long time, and I think when he seen that, he said, I gotta get him.
Yeah, that's something.
Put out that hit piece.
As
far as him getting out of prison, like you asked me earlier, I don't know where he gonna land, but I think he gonna try to still. He gonna act like he's he's reformed and all of that, but I think he's still the same man before he got in there.
Yeah, for sure.
He ain't changed.
You gotta change when people. Every time you say something, people gonna bring up
enough time. You only been there for 4 years. So he's gonna get out in 2028 in April. So he ain't going. He got another 2 years in there, and he be out, and then he probably gonna be trying to rebuild what's left of his image. He ain't finna.
What's his image?
I mean,
he had his time. He had his run. It's over. It ended horribly. Like, I think that's it. What would he come out?
His image was the party image.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Was partying and Ciroc, like him and partying went hand in hand.
prestige and class and.
Nah, I mean, yeah, that has something to do with it, but he was more of the party guy and all of that.
Don't nobody want to go to his parties.
Yeah, it's fabulous. Why you didn't party with me? I did he? He said,
was-
no, you didn't party.
He said,
with me.
he looked him in his eyes. He said, we got a party. Come on, Karen. We knew that was wrong. We knew something was off about that at the time, but nobody could put their finger on it. And then fast forward, lo and behold.
I want to know how many celebrities partaked in that.
So many, Cameron.
I want to know.
What if the tapes come out? I think if you seen one, you seen them all. It's big D dudes paws, dicking down these girls. Excuse my language, you my baby, but and he did that for everybody, and he was more into the guys than the girls. When you watch the tape, you'll see what I'm talking about. And that's just, I think you seen one tape, you seen them all with the girls. The Young Miami. Oh my gosh, you should be embarrassed. Cameron, you didn't watch the tape. She should be embarrassed. We know. Carisha, you were lying. He did her podcast and said he'd go all night or something. And she like, yeah, no, you don't. No, you don't.
You know, speaking of Cassie, she did move out the country.
Cassie gone. Cassie said, y'all not finna mess up my brake pads and have me accidentally have an accident.
She left the whole country.
But she can't hide. I think she can be touched, and it's sad. But that's just the world she in. She got caught up in it. Cool. But if you watch that one, I believe they all go like that. You got a baby oil Diddy. He was so oily. Pause, Cameron. He was so oily. Looking stupid. Just standing there. Or sitting, whatever. Just watching the show. He's weird.
Cook.
Yeah. And then, so he shouldn't be locked up for that. Because I don't think he is, well, I think he abused women, but, I see why now, and it's horrible. So he paying for it. He killed Tupac.
I think that's going to come up.
So that's a whole nother thing, but I was just wondering what
speaking of that, because he was very passionate about that when he got locked up initially in 2024. And he said, they finally got him for. I said, that's not what he's getting charged for.
Right. That was our thing. Right. But
he's getting charged for all that crazy stuff.
Sometimes but look at what he's getting charged for. Nothing. You know? So there's something behind that. How can a man of that stature be held in prison without bond? He turned over everything, money, planes, passports, kids, blood type. He like, nah, you gonna sit here. And for what? He wasn't even having sex with these girls. The girls was making the calls. So we know the story. I think it's bigger. It's a bigger picture. Who else killed Tupac? Who else? Give me somebody else.
Suge.
No. And you know good and well Suge did not kill Pac. So.
No, there's always that theory out there.
I know. I always said.
Want to stop him from leaving death row.
Yeah, okay. And that's out there because we don't know the truth.
And for a long time, the blame went to Puffy. It was the rumor that he did actually do it. So
who? That
Suge
did it.
Yeah, and what was?
But it's like Suge was in the car. Why would you put yourself in the car?
When Tony Yayo was talking about proof, rest in peace. He was talking about something. You killed Tupac. Get away from me.
He sure did.
So that was pretty funny.
Whoever did it gonna pay for it, and they both in jail. Picture that.
How ironic.
Picture that. After all of that, they are both in jail.
Who knew the two most prominent figures in the 90s hip-hop would be in prison? Today,
present time. Not was in prison back in the day. Right now, they are both locked up because they both did some questionable things.
Nah, Suge just ran over a person. That's
well, he was trying to escape, right? Wasn't he? He didn't mean to run him over. That's his friend. That was his friend, right?
He didn't know that, but that's his justification. He talking about, I didn't know that was Terry Carter. He thought it was Dr. Dre sent somebody. I said, since you know Dr. Dre was ever like that, brother. You just...
Yeah. But everybody you got money, you like that. You can't put nothing past these.
But there is no evidence saying that Dr. Dre was. Of course, he grew up around it, but he was actively in the streets. When he got in the industry like that, like all his situations, he left. When Ruthless was jerking him over, he left. When he had enough of Suge and his antics, he left. And then the rest is history. So.
The rest is history. But that was his story. But I don't think who he got charged for running over, as I understand it, that was his friend, right?
Yeah,
so he didn't try to do that. You think he tried to do that? Maybe he did.
I don't think he tried. I don't think he knew it was Terry. I just think that because he came back and hit him again. So I don't. Well, I ain't gonna say he backed him over. I ain't gonna say he came back. Well, he backed over him again when he. I don't know.
But am I correct? Was he trying to escape something? Was he trying to get away?
That was his justification.
Okay, it was a while. I know he was trying to get away and accidentally ran over his partner or something like that.
Yeah,
that was his story. They both locked up, Cameron. And you know who's not? Chicka, that nigga chicka. Before we go, I have to ask you this because this is something I truly do not understand. Please help me understand the comparison between Drake and Jay. Please. I don't get it. I truly don't get it.
I just think that that's just a new.
Please.
I think I think they're trying to make it seem like Drake has surpassed JAY-Z, and for numbers and all that, sure. But I think from pure hip hop standpoint, no. And his fans can say what he want about JAY-Z, but Drake doesn't even rap better than to me. Drake ain't even better than Kanye.
My gosh, hello.
Drake ain't even passed up Kanye yet. So I don't understand why we even having this conversation. I just think that his fans try to use the numbers and the fact that he broke Michael Jackson's #1 record and look at the streams and all. They have to always got to run the numbers to make their justification.
Yeah.
And y'all in the comment section, y'all can just say what y'all want to say, but that's all off the times when we have these hip-hop discourse, which is ruined so bad now. It's been 2 years since this incident, and we still having this conversation about Kendrick, Cole.
Mm-hmm. Pick three.
Drake.
Big three.
It's just...
It's this comparison and everything, and I don't mind that. I enjoy all the music. And when people start, to your point, when people start... this my favorite, this my guy, it's room for all of them. But to compare Jay to Drake, when I say I'm just lost, I just don't get it. It's nothing's the same. There's no comparison, in my opinion. And they're both dope. I'm not taking nothing from either one of them. I'm saying, but to compare them is insane. Insane.
Before we get out of here, we like to do a little game at the end of the show. And we're going to bring back a segment we haven't done in a while. We're going to call it Rate Them Bars. So the objective of the game, I'm going to give you these cars. You're going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. So I'm going to let you read these. You can put the camera on her, good sir.
And my lips are the clips, got the cig lit like nicotine. Trigger me and Slim gets mean. Brr. Bars are like bullets. When I spit them schemes, that's why I call the mother effers M16s. Okay. Okay. I give this... Oh, it was nice. I give it a 3. What is this? It said, I'm from the school of the hard knocks, sneak peeks and low blows, where X marks the spot and Kitchens marks O's. Where love is going to get you and hate is going to snitch you. And finger squeeze triggers like constructions. What is it?
No, boa constrictors.
Boa constrictors, okay. It's the Mr. Luda, Jada, and Nas. And our bullets give you a deep tissue massage. Ooh, nasty, nasty, nasty. Four. Nigga, we are so ready for the war. CARTR. Put the beat on ER. I'm colder than BR. And another 3 R's. Watch me like DVR, VCRs. Whoa! Thumb to your chest. I ain't talking CPR. Riding this track like a mother effing streetcar. New Orleans corner. His name is Frank. What he said. F for me. Wrong. You'll be walking up in his yard. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. A 4. Okay, last one. Any buried alive, someone came dig me up. If I call up your shorty right now, she picking me up. You. Your boys got big off my name. That's big enough. We know how you OGs rocking already, my nigga. The jig is up. They say the truth will set you free. Well, mine is going to stream while you watching HD. I like this one. They say that karma could take an eternity. Yours is dropping the same night as me. Woo! Funny thing is that they ain't going to compete. You going to get yours while I'm doing me. And I'm going to get at a 5.
You want to know who these are, right?
Yes.
So this first one was Eminem.
Okay.
Second one was
the best.
Ludacris.
Luda's dope.
Third was Wayne, and last was Drake.
Okay. I like that. Drizzy. There it is.
All right, y'all. Thank you for joining us on episode of Club 314 Podcast, episode 29. Like I said earlier, we on all platforms, all social medias. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Peace.
Abusing the grind and switching like dimes. These niggas can't see me on tippy toes. Put that pack in my hand.